It was late, pushing midnight. 13 Elm Street. I'd delivered to this area before, but this particular house had always given me the jitters. Oh, old, set back from the road, overgrown yard, the kind of place where you feel eyes on you even when you know you're alone. I pulled up, killed the engine. The silence was heavy, broken only by the rustling of leaves in the overgrown bushes. The porch light was a dim, sickly yellow, casting long, distorted shadows that danced across the cracked walkway. I grabbed the pizza, feeling a prickle of unease. The front door was slightly ajar, just a sliver. I rang the doorbell, my knuckles rapping against the old wood. Nothing. I rang again, louder. Still nothing. I checked the order slip, double-checked the address. Yep, this was it. I tried calling the customer, but it went straight to voicemail. I hesitated. Leaving the pizza on the porch felt wrong, especially with the door slightly open. I pushed the door open a bit further, calling out, "Pizza delivery." My voice echoed in the stillness, sounding weak and thin. The house was dark, the air thick with a musty, stale smell. I stepped inside, my eyes straining to adjust to the darkness. The hallway was long and narrow, leading into the depths of the house. I could hear a faint sound, a low, rhythmic creaking, like floorboards shifting. "Hello?" I called out again, my voice trembling slightly. Silence. I took a few steps down the hallway, my footsteps muffled by the thick carpet. The creaking sound was getting louder, closer. I turned on my phone's flashlight, the beam cutting through the darkness. That's when I saw it. At the end of the hallway, a door was slightly ajar, a sliver of light spilling out from within. The creaking sound was coming from behind that door. I hesitated. Something felt wrong, deeply wrong. The silence was too heavy, the air too still. I had a feeling, a gut feeling, that I shouldn't be here. I took a step back, my heart pounding in my chest. I turned to leave, but as I did, I heard a sound from behind the door. A soft, shuffling sound, like someone dragging their feet. My blood ran cold. I froze, my breath catching in my throat. I didn't turn around. I didn't want to see what was behind that door. I backed away slowly, my eyes fixed on the sliver of light. The shuffling sound was getting closer, louder. I turned and ran, my feet pounding on the floor, my breath coming in ragged gasps. I burst out of the house, slamming the door behind me. I didn't stop running until I reached my car. I jumped in, locked the doors, and started the engine, my hands shaking so badly that I could barely turn the key. I peeled out of there, tires screeching, leaving a trail of dust and fear behind me. I didn't look back. I didn't stop until I was miles away, back in the brightly lit streets of the city. I drove straight to the police station, my hands still shaking, my heart still pounding. I told them what happened, about the open door, the shuffling sound, the feeling of dread. They took my statement, but they couldn't do much without any concrete evidence. I never went back to Elm Street. I quit the delivery job. I couldn't shake the feeling that I had narrowly escaped something terrible. I still have nightmares, waking up in a cold sweat, hearing the shuffling sound, seeing the sliver of light beneath the door. I don't know what was behind that door, and I don't want to know. But I know one thing, I was in danger. And I got out just in time.